What is this? Dried apricots? Grated cheese? Dried mango? No! Salt cured egg yolks. Welcome to my life as a carnivore. Okay, so I have here this baking dish. I have sea salt and I have Himalayan pink salt. I want to try those cured egg yolks in 2 different kinds of salt. What is very important here, you can't use any salt that has caking agent in it. So it has to be like pure salt. So, and we need a lot of salt to make a bed. Make sure everything is nicely fine. Then on the other half, I'm gonna pour my sea salt. I'm taking a spoon. Here I'm having my pasture-raised eggs, 6 pieces, because I want to try with 6 egg yolks. So now we have to separate them, of course, from the egg whites, and don't throw away the egg whites, keep it. I have here my dish that my Tupperware that I already started. I always put egg whites and then when I started the date, and there are already 2 egg whites in there, so I know how many are in here, and they're already frozen. So I freeze egg whites that I don't use because I have other recipes where you can use up your egg whites. Check those out. Crack it. Your thumb, get in the crack, open it up carefully. And now you want to get the egg white out, and you want to be very careful. You're not going to damage the egg yolk. I also, can see here this stuff here. I put it on the edge and then I use my shell to like get it off. Then I just go like back and forth. So, and now, I'm sorry about the shadow. Now very carefully we choose one of those prepared molds and let it go down. So another way how to separate the egg yolk from the egg white is with your hands. I just wash my hands with hot water. Yes, believe it or not, some people really don't realize that you need actually hot water to get your hands clean. Okay. Ooh, I'm nervous. I've done it before, but I barely do it, so. Okay, let's open this up. There's already some of the egg white in here. Ooh. Okay, now you just pour it in your hand. So here it is, and you see actually already almost all the egg white got through my fingers. There's still some, so now I have to put it in my other hand. So now trying to get, so now you can do this back and forth. I don't like it to do it too many times. I'm trying to get that white stuff out. Ooh, yeah, see, I could just peel it off. Cool. Now, whew, I'm really scared to put it in my tray, but let's try that. I don't want to put it put it over my nails. Okay, let's try. Oh, I was so scared. Ooh, I think. Ooh, it held up. Nice. And look at this color, nice orange. Okay, and here we have our 6 egg yolks. And I just realized something. So the ones I separated with my hands, those two, the egg white got removed so much better. Look, there's like no egg white. Here I took it away a little bit, See here we have some, and that one had actually quite a lot, and I could take it away with my fingers. I'm really glad about that. But so I think I have to get more used to do it with my hands, because they get much cleaner, especially for people that have an egg white intolerance. Most people, if they have an egg intolerance, it's because of the egg whites and not the yolks. The yolks are so much better anyways. They're much more nutritious, more delicious and everything. So yeah, and I didn't damage one of them. There's none somewhere else. I really didn't damage one. Again, sorry, look at that beautiful orange color. That one, not so much. Look at this, like, oh, that one. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh. In Switzerland, the egg yolk, we call it Eigelbe, what means egg yellows. So we shouldn't call them egg yellows, we should call them egg oranges. Now we're gonna cover all of them completely with salt. Oh my gosh, it looks like snow. Gone. Totally gone. Oh, what I forgot to tell you, when I separated the egg yolks from the egg whites with my hands, what works much better is when your hands are a little bit, well, not like wet, but a little bit damp, so they're not too dry. So I'm also using here, there is no egg yolk, so this salt is like for nothing over there. Also using that salt. You know what? I just got an idea right now. I want to actually make 1 egg yolk mixed salt, and that's going to be that one here. So I'm going to start that right now. So look at this. Haha. They're all nicely covered, totally covered in salt. And now we're gonna put those in the fridge for 1 week, 7 days. So, and now I just can forget about it for 7 days. Bye. Bye. Okay, I want to be real with you guys. When I put them in the fridge, I just saw that the salt shifted a bit, or they weren't like totally covered. So I covered those here again, so they really totally covered. Don't save on salt, really cover them. So I already took those salt cured egg whites out of their shell, and now we're gonna do those here. So you have to be careful. Here I'm lucky this already opened up, so it's easier to take out. And you want to brush this off. Then we have the other one. So you see, this is totally, so I'm kind of, and the Himalayan pink salt got much harder. Kind of trying to take off the edges, and this works best for me. You see, I'm kind of trying to dig it out. Then I see, oh, okay. So, and just be careful. Okay, now you want to have a little bit of a damp towel. You just want to kind of get the salt off. Of course, still be, I mean, they're really easy to handle now, but still be careful. They still not very, very hardened up. So, don't they look like dried apricots? So now I have here a cheesecloth ready. It's doubled up. And now we're gonna wrap those egg yolks in the cheesecloth. But I think they look so funny and delicious and jelly-like. I wanna actually try that one already now. So this I'm gonna put away. And now we're gonna tie those strings of kitchen twine together. And here we have our egg yolks, and we're gonna hang those into the fridge now and let them dry out even more for like 7 to 10 days. So I had mine in salt covered for like 8-9 days. So you should at least leave them in the fridge covered in salt for 7 days, but you can leave them longer. So, and here they are. I hung them up in the fridge, and now we're gonna wait 7 to 10 days. Okay, so now I'm actually kind of nervous to try this just like that. Well, yeah, you will probably put it on food or whatever, and this is not done. So actually we want it to get much harder so we can grate it. And this is like, yeah, I feel like it looks like a dried apricot, or like even a sweet. You know, there are these sweets with sugar on top. Well, this is salt, of course. It's probably also gonna be really salty. I couldn't get off all the salt yet, but I just wanna bite into it. Okay. Oh yeah. So salty. Wow. Wow, but now I can taste the egg. Oh wow. Look, it's like, you see, it's nice, still soft. This is really good. Well, of course, it's totally too salty. It was covered in salt. It has still so much salt on top of it. But I think I'm gonna try to get more salt away. And I don't think you should just eat it like this, but I'm gonna put it on food, on a steak or something, and some meat, and then I will try it again. But it is definitely, after you get through all that really, really salty salt, you taste like the egg yolk, but it doesn't taste like cooked egg yolk or raw egg yolk. It's yeah, it's different, but it's really good. Oh my gosh, I think I have to start to make new ones pretty soon, because I want some that I'm just gonna do half the process, so I can eat them like that. And I don't know yet how the others will turn out, but I'm pretty sure pretty good. So before I'm gonna put it on other food, I kind of scooped out a little bit, so from the middle, so there is not much salt on it, because I want to try it again. Of course, still very salty. So it's like sticking to my teeth. It's like eating candy but salty. It doesn't have much of a taste other than salt, but it's more like the aftertaste. You feel like some egg yolk taste. It's very subtle. How do you say? Subtle. I don't know the word. It's really good. Oh my gosh, I love it. And also just look how beautiful it looks. See that color? I left my salt-cured egg yolks 8 days in the fridge. Let's see. Cool, it got pretty hard. I have here something to grate it, but before we do that, yeah, so it's still, yeah, I can still, you see, press it together. So those here I will actually put back in the fridge, and I think the longer you leave it in there, the harder they get. Nice! This recipe is a total win. Here is the little piece I cut. See, you could even make little pieces, put it somewhere you can eat it like that. You can slice it, and here it's grated. That will look so pretty on food, and it's so yummy. If you like what you see, subscribe. If not, just click me away. I'm gonna have some steak now. That salt you can still reuse, so you don't have to throw it away after we're done with that. Yeah, it's like, you see, it's like sticking. You should see my teeth, like here and here, still everywhere.